Welcome back to the channel. My name is Doug.
And I'm Ashley.
Today we're going to be cleaning up the property, getting some work done. I don't know what we have in store, but we have some things to do. But we wanted to show you, today is the hatching day.
Day 21.
And one of these, if I can get it focused, pipped. You can see it right there, it's cracked. Starting to hatch out. So we're going to keep an eye on those. This is what we're working on today. We decided to tackle a long overdue plumbing problem. Basically, we're in our bedroom and the entire closet is filled up with nasty looking plumbing stuff. I just took the filter off, which turned the water off. We're going to be getting rid of all of this and replacing it, fixing it, cleaning it up. We actually have a smaller water softener here. We're going to replace this older one with this newer one. This is used. We picked it up off Craigslist. It's supposed to work. We trust the people, so we're just going to try it out. It'll take up less space. We're going to try to get everything into half of the closet so that we can have some usable space in the closet. So we just want this to look a little better.
So right now we're going to be emptying this out so we can get it out of the closet.
That's going to be a pain.
Yeah.
We got the closet empty, so this is going good so far. Now that was pretty quick. Ashley handled the salt, and I unhooked the rest, and you can see this metal pan they have in here is toasted. We're going to be pulling this out, and I already know we're going to have to fix the floor underneath it, but we're getting prepared, so we're going to just do that. Thick.
Ew.
It's touching me. So they have a big hole cut over there. That's interesting. And the floor is sunken heavily because of the weight and the moisture.
Yep.
But that's okay. So we have it planned out. We basically know what we need to buy. Hopefully we can find it at the store. We kind of laid this out the way we wanted it so we could plan the plumbing. Right now we don't have water, so we're going to run to the store and try to buy everything we need and get the water on as soon as we can. And yes, we will be fixing the floor too, so it's going to be a big job. Hopefully we can get it done. Well, this project is getting messier by the minute. We haven't been showing a lot of the work because we're just hustling and trying to get it done. But here you see it. We cut the floor out, got rid of all that rotting, disgusting floor. I'm going to be framing it in. I'm going to be sistering up the joists, framing it in, and putting new 3/4 inch plywood on it. And hopefully this doesn't take too long. So we framed this all in, and I reinforced it with some really 12-inch spacing here just to give it extra strength so the floor is not going to sag again in the future. This old floor is 1 inch thick, ours is 3/4, so I cut some paneling into shims. I'm going to be putting shims across this whole thing and screwing down some plywood. I just wanted to show you guys the framing so you can see it coming together. We got the floor in and it looks awesome. So this is a treated 3/4 inch plywood. It's going to be stronger than what was there and it won't rot if it does get wet. But it shouldn't get wet. Made 2 holes, one for the water line, one for the electrical. Hopefully everything lines up pretty good. But it's solid and it feels good. Well, here it is, all finished. That took a lot longer than it should have. Actually, I couldn't get it all done in one day. We put this all together and we thought it was good, and we had a leak down here at the back of this T coming off the wall tank, the pressure tank here. And it turns out that the T actually had a crack in it, and I didn't know that. So I had to take it all apart and replace the T, got some new parts. It's sweating. Everything's wet because it's sweating. Not sure how to address that. That's why it shouldn't be in the house, but it is in the house and we're just going to leave it. I found this heavy duty plastic tray, so I have everything sitting in the tray. to keep the water off the ground and catch any drips. The tray wasn't quite big enough, so I had to put a block in there so this can overhang. But it works, and it's better than what we had. Now we're just going to get the water softener hooked up at some point. We have the cover to put on it to make it look better. You notice everything is sideways. I know it's not perfect. It's just the only way that it's going to fit in this space. And I'm going to divide this area up so that we can have a little bit of closet space, and all this will be closed up. So that's that. We'll show you guys when it's all finished and it looks fancy and nice again. But I'm happy with how it came out. Well, we have one chick, and let me see if I can get it for you.
Yep. It's a female because of the chipmunk stripes.
You can see it has little white stripes on its back, and then white and black. So we have a little girl.
So she's 2 days old today.
And the other eggs just didn't hatch. We have no idea why.
I can't see.
It's alright. She's fine. And we are looking for other ones to put with her so she's not alone.
Yeah. Too bad at least 2 didn't hatch. Because now she's all alone until we find buddies for her.
So now we're just going to go in. We left the other eggs in the incubator. We're going to go in and check them out and maybe open them up and see what went wrong. So that's the story. We had one chick. We did check the other eggs. The other 4 were developed, but not fully developed. I'm not sure why they died. We tried researching it. Everything was right on. The air sac looked good. The chicks weren't too dry. They weren't too wet. They were looking good. Everything was fine. The temperature and humidity seemed right. We have a feeling it has to do with the humidity on those last days of incubating.
Yeah.
We're going to try the next batch, just a plain dry run, which means not touching the humidity, not adding to it. Some people have had success with that. I'm just happy that we have water back on. I was able to take a shower and we could do our dishes and it's back to normal. The closet looks a lot better. That's going to help.
It looked like
a lot.
Terrible before, like rotting, sinking.
We have been meaning to tackle that ever since we moved in, and it's good that it's finally out of the way. And now, before we go today, we have a package opening. We got some cool stuff to share.
We have a big package here.
We have a big package. And I know who this is from. They did contact us. And I want you guys to know that We aren't paid to say anything. We don't get products in exchange for reviews. We're just not into that. Not at this point in our YouTube life, at least. But somebody just wanted to send us this to try out because they like our channel, they like us, they wanted to help us out. So let's check it out. And to be honest, I'm not exactly sure what's in here. I just know vaguely what's in here.
Yeah.
Okay, we got multiple things. I'm trying to get them out. Here's a really cool
Digging knife. Root Slayer, it says. That's cool. Wow, the
serrations are sharp.
yeah, couldn't think of that word.
That looks actually pretty heavy duty. That's Radius brand, if you guys wanted to know. Wow, guys, you're gonna love this. Check this out. Let me unwrap it so you can see it.
This is really cool. We've wanted a shovel like this for a while now.
Look at this shovel.
This type of shovel is what like metal detectors like to use because it makes a nice clean hole.
Divot.
Yeah.
This is the Root Slayer Nomad. Dig with ease, kick through rocks. That's pretty cool. It's got a wide, what's this called?
Foot thing.
Cool. This is going to be awesome to try metal detecting with.
Yeah. Wow.
And it looks like we got an extra large too.
Bigger version.
Let's open this up.
That one has a round handle.
Look at this shovel. That's
And-
actually pretty awesome.
And this how big it is compared to this one.
Giant. That's pretty cool. We're going to try that out.
Thank you for those awesome digging tools.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Perfect.
This is actually really cool because it has this cut through roots.
Yeah.
Ashley struggles on the roots. We always have to dig around roots. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
So this was actually a nice surprise because we haven't been getting many things in our box anymore. Some of you guys have asked about our wish list. It's empty. That's it. It's just not there because it's empty. We don't want too much right now because we have everything that we could need. And as you know, we're getting ready to move, which means we're getting rid of a lot of stuff. So we're just trying to stay light right now. But we still appreciate stuff like this, and we will definitely bring it with us. We're not going to throw out gifts. We're not going to sell gifts. We're just going to bring them, and
We're keeping all the useful stuff of ours too. We're not getting rid of like everything.
I have one more package. Before I get into this, I'm just thinking how cool it is. Like, we've been metal detecting for a while, and we've wanted to buy a new shovel. But every time we look at them, they're so expensive, and we can't justify.
Yeah, like $60, $70
Yeah.
for like this type of shovel.
And so that's huge to us because we like metal detecting. We haven't been doing it a lot because we've been busy, but it's also hard to get in the mood when you don't have the right tools.
Yeah.
And you know you're going to have to struggle, and it takes the fun out of it when you're struggling.
The digging is the worst part.
Yeah. Totally cool. This is a, if I can get the glare off it, it's an external hard drive, and you guys, we need this. I told you my computer was full the other day. I'm not kidding you, from this year, from 2018, I took over 2,000 video files off my computer, and I put it on another hard drive. This is going to be so handy. I'm telling you guys, there's a lot
of... That's crazy. I don't even know how that's possible.
Yeah. Really handy, really awesome gifts. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Sad news about the chick. At least we got one out of it. And we're going to be contacting the farm about the next batch. And hopefully we get a successful delivery, successful hatch out of the next one.
We were talking about how so far both egg batches we've gotten, because last year we got quail eggs and they came cracked and
smashed.
And now this time they came 3 days late, and it's like both times have been a disaster so far. Mm-hmm. And we're just wanting like normal.
We want a smooth egg experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess that's all we have to share today. I'm going to go in and probably work a little more tonight. we'll show you guys the closet when it's all done. So until next time, take care.
Bye.